Hi, this is Ed Vawter with Tech Solutions Now. I wanted to talk with you for a couple minutes about voice over IP phone systems, VoIP phone systems. So I think a lot of times we get kind of off of the most important topics when we do this. There are dozens and dozens of vendors who could sell you phones, give you reliable service, and they all end up costing $25 or $30 a month. And they're all competing with each other, but they get us distracted and just talking about price and saving money on the monthly recurring bill. And what we don't talk about often enough is how could the phone system actually make you more money? Maybe save you money in other areas like cutting communications costs, but we could actually make you more money. For example, the New York Times did a study of voicemail systems, phone trees and voicemail systems, which are very popular, obviously, to avoid having to answer every phone call, so you miss a phone call. And the report produced the interesting information that 80% of people don't leave a voicemail. When they get down to that mailbox in your phone tree, they actually just hang up. So 80%. So let's say you're getting leads on that phone line. It's your sales department, it's your information department. If you get 5 prospects a week or 5 prospects a day, that means there's 20 that are hanging up and not leaving that message. So there's 80% difference, 80% improvement you can make in terms of the number of prospects you're talking with, or maybe those are just customers you need to do some sort of service for. Customers would be happier. 80% of them are hanging up. So what does that have to do with a VoIP phone system? Well, putting in a new voice over IP phone system is a good chance to relook at all those call flow issues of how the phone is being answered in your office. Are there ways to improve that? And think about the functional flow and the best way to serve those customers and people who are calling your business. Again, whether it's a customer service side or whether it's the prospective customer side, they're both equally important, and they're both getting not well served if 80% of them are hanging up. So I'd love to schedule a time to talk to you about that if you're interested in these things. Another thing to do is just to talk about how your phone system might not be optimized. Again, anybody can sell you 20 lines and charge you this much per month and give you free phones to try to lock you into a long contract. We do that. We have some great phone companies we work with. We can quote almost anything and give you, they all end up being about the same price, but it's really not about the price. So for example, let's say you have 3 offices and you have 5 lines per office. Do you really have 5 people on the phone all the time at each office? I know a lot of medical practitioners who they have an office in one end of town, and while they're in that office, they're not even in the other office, but they're paying for 5 phone lines in the other office. So in that scenario of 3 offices with 5 phone lines, you don't really need 15 phone lines. But that's what a lot of VoIP vendors would sell you, is 15 unlimited calls and phones and things like that. But we can use systems that would pool those lines. Maybe you only need 6 lines. And now we've cut your communication costs in less than half, by just picking the correct phone vendor and by designing it correctly, designing it based on serving your customers, actually just doing the functions you need in your office, and focusing on the whole flow, the whole call flow, the whole financial impact of the business, not just what does this one phone cost per extension or per minute or something like that. So again, my name is Ed Vawter with Tech Solutions Now. I'd love to schedule a free time to talk with you about any of these things, about your phone technology. I'm going to give you my direct number here in a second. I'd love to talk about your call flow, your current technology. A lot of times there's hidden things. We can look at your phone bill and see there might be POTS lines you're not even using anymore. That's the plain old telephone lines that are there for faxes and things you're not even using anymore. We can save you a lot of money by finding those things as well. My direct number is 614-882-4381. Again, this is Ed with Tech Solutions Now, 614-882-4381. Love to talk to you, see if we can help. Thanks.